Hey guys, good morning. How are you? I am updating the vlog for the first time in a few days. We had a good long break. Jake and I were super busy. I was in Ohio Thursday and Friday. Had to come back to Kalamazoo on Friday afternoon, do an event from about 3 until 9:30. So I had a busy weekend, to say the least. I wanted to talk to you guys a bit about something a little unusual for us, lessons learned, but also teach you guys a little bit about what we do. So I am the marketer of the brand. Jake does all the production. I help him out, but my main role is to get the product in front of you guys and make it easier for you to make the right choices. Part of that is putting it in spots where you guys are, where you'll be able to buy it. Recently, we learned some lessons in product placement. So to give you guys a general idea of what product placement is, it's choosing which stores to be in, where to be in the store. Like bubblegum's usually right there at the checkout line, so you can purchase the bubblegum right then. It's a small purchase, meant to be an impulse purchase. You add it and you're gone. One version of sort of unethical product placement I can think of: when I was a kid, there was an amusement park pretty close to where I grew up. We would go to the amusement park and they would not sell any sunscreen in the whole park. The only spot you could get sunscreen was in the one little nurse's station, and it was the cheapest stuff, wash off immediately, you sweat it off in like 10 minutes. But you could walk around the entire amusement park, the same spot where they're selling you the $6 small pops, and not find any sunscreen whatsoever. But their product placement, the last hour that the park was open, there would be almost like at the football game where you see the hot dog guys coming through, they would have a line of salesmen right there up front selling, what's the word I'm looking for? They were selling aloe vera bottles for everybody who had gotten sunburnt but couldn't buy sunscreen all day. It was kind of shrewd. They kind of created this problem for you so they could sell you the solution. And it was genius in a really sick, twisted way. But that's an example of what product placement is. Samson's doesn't do that, ever. I couldn't even imagine doing that to you guys. But recently, I made the wrong choice as far as product placement goes. We did 2 events this weekend. One of them was just a downtown event where people were walking through, and they got to know Samson's. We consider ourselves a brand that everybody can enjoy. We don't want to be too far down in the niche market. Because of that, when random people are coming through, trying our products, smelling a can of Samson's, being won over. Hear about how it's all natural, smells wonderful, holds all day. All these things people really enjoy and buy. That was a pretty small event, but we did really, really well. We actually made all our money for the weekend in just that one event. 2 days later, we have a special niche event that's pretty far out of the way. I wasn't sure if we would do well there or not. The answer is that we wouldn't. It was very specialized, and I placed our product in the wrong spot that people weren't looking for it. It was an event with easily 2 or 3 times as many people as the Friday event, but those people were showing up with something in mind, and we weren't that thing they had in mind. It was really ironic because I could see a lot of people that were our customer, but when they showed up, they had something else in mind, and it wasn't Samson's. So it was a lesson learned for me in product placement. I'm not going to switch to being the amusement park only selling aloe vera at the back door, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that that was something I'd learned, and Samson's is growing through it. I'm excited for some drops we have coming up very soon. Jake and I are